My question here is like, how did you decide, like, I'm gonna go ahead, this is not gonna be one, two, three, or four person? How did you decide, hey, we're just gonna keep building this and building this and building this, to the point where you're at, which you're doing an amazing job, because you're doing it, how I say, effectively and efficiently. Clients are happy, employees are happy, and you're growing and doing it right. um, how hard was that for you internally to be like, hey, how am I going to grow this and how am I going to do this right? What did you think about? Like, what was your vision, what was your mission to get where you're at now and where you're continuing to go?
Yeah, so I think that one of the things that was the most difficult for me is to trust in process, trust in yourself. I think, as a business owner, as a leader, as a member of a team, when you make big decisions, it's scary. There's a lot of risk involved, and you shouldn't lie about it. You shouldn't push it aside. You should understand that there's risk in any of these decisions, and educate yourself, be prepared, but understand that that feeling, that scariness of moving up and on is just part of the process. There's a saying that scared money doesn't make money.
Heard that.
So, you have to. It's a process where you have to be brave. You don't want to be stupid. You have to make good decisions. You have to have, and you're in a solid place because you have a real solid team. You have to have a good team. You
Mhm.
have to reward them. They have to feel as a partner in the process, because you can't do it alone. A lot of these investigators are lone wolves. I'm a lone wolf, but you can't grow by yourself. It's impossible. So I think that the hardest thing was to embrace some of that risk,
Mhm.
embrace some of that scariness. Like, I remember the first time that I hired an employee, and I was like, do I really need this employee? Oh, this is going to cost a lot of money to train them.
Mhm.
Oh, now I got to get workers comp. And I was just like, oh, this is way more expensive and harder than I thought. But you have to embrace it. If you want to grow, you have to take those steps and you have to embrace that risk. Plan accordingly, but embrace it.